Happy New Year. The ball's about to drop. It's not on NBC right now. I don't know what the hell is happening. They're showing some musical videos, Miley Cyrus or whatever at Miami. It's very weird. But anyway, I'm seeing the ball drop at New York right here. I've got NBC New York here. About to see this ball drop. Happy New Year, 2023, baby. Year of the King. It's Year of the King all the way. In football and basketball, hell yeah. State Farm Super Bowl, State Farm Super Bowl. It's all on right here. It's all on. PSG, go King the ball. But look at some things. The Packers Chiefs Super Bowl, baby. It's fucking on. It's pretty juicy. It's the Chiefs Packers. It's pretty juicy. Guess what? It's still on for the pack. It still is on. Get ready for greatness. Get ready for the biggest Cinderella stories ever in the history of the world. We just saw Argentina win after losing to Saudi Arabia. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. About to see the magic happen for Goalkeeper LeBron. This one's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Past the Thunder. Let's start the new year. PSG on a winning start without Goalkeeper Marcia on the pitch. What a winning start before the new year. Back out of that club for PSG. How about that? Undefeated in December. Guess what? Perfect ingredients right here. Aaron Rodgers hadn't thrown 10, 12 interceptions before. Last time he did so, they won the Super Bowl. Hey, get ready for this! A couple minutes away. Here we go. 2023. Go King Messiah, PSG. Go King LeBron. The greatest championship ever in the history of the world. Go LeBron. About to show why Kobe got sacrificed. Here we go. The greatest year ever. We leave December with a bang with France and Argentina, the greatest football match I've ever seen in my life. That's the greatest football match I've ever seen in my life before. Mamma mia! That match should have been over. It's 2-0. Then what the fuck? It's 2-2. And Messia, it hits off the elbow. I swear to God. That World Cup final was a big giant clusterfuck. I swear to God, man. Ain't no one saying no nothing. Don't keep the ball. We'll be back. This is a magical title. PSG will win the Champions League. You can take it to the bank. They're 7-1, 8-1. I say bring it. I say bring it because they're better than Bayern. I say bring it. Neuer's already out because of a skiing incident. I say bring it. The New Year's already a great New Year for Goat King LeBron. It's already a great New Year for Goat King Marcia. We're about to see a clusterfuck in the NFL right here. And Rodgers beating the Eagles. He's beating the Niners. Doctors are shocking the world for Vince Lombardi, dead at 57 years of age in the year of Super Bowl 57. And I'm convinced. And I'm convinced. And I'm convinced. And there's a reason why Vince won 9 playoff games, and there's a reason why the Packers can win the championship with 9 straight victories, 5 in the regular season, 4 in the postseason. I like that State Farm Super Bowl champion. You know, Patrick Mahomes and, Aaron Rodgers and the State Farm commercial. Yeah, no, I ain't in no mood for Derek Carr. McDoofus better be fired before they fuck up the franchise. I ain't caring nothing about this bum-ass franchise and this bum-ass McDoofus and this bum-ass loser with a fucking gutter-ass haircut, Mark Davis. They can fuck off for all I care. They're getting blown out by the Niners, getting blown out by the Chiefs. There'd be a sorry ass joke without Derek Carr. You better be forced to come out of retirement to save the day. Because that's what's going to happen is they will be calling for the preacher to come out of retirement. If you ever dare pull off that nonsense, this is classless. This is a disgrace. You understand? You ain't know nothing. McDoofus developing a quarterback with a sorry joke. Mark Davis a bum. Ursay's a bum. They're privileged little trust fund boys. They ain't know nothing. They ain't know nothing. Were they loved with the trust fund? I don't know if they were, but they ain't know nothing. They ain't know nothing. But someone else on the team that just doesn't adhere at the team that ain't such a fucking ass bum like Mark Davis. They ain't know nothing, Jim Irsay. You compare this guy to Jim Irsay, they ain't on nothing. The hell are they on? I swear to God. Scapegoat, scapegoat, scapegoat. What play call? It's coaching the defense at the league. It's not Derek Carr. Derek Carr is putting the Raiders up. He needs help from the defense. He needs help from the coaching staff. Coaching staff ain't on nothing. They ain't calling the right calls. Niners gonna rape the Raiders tomorrow. They're gonna rape the Raiders. Niners by 24, by 30. Happy holiday days, the greatest sporting world. This is the greatest sporting calendar world ever. If something's off, folks, okay, yeah, I ain't got no hair right now. You understand? Ha ha ha! Start off fresh, happy New Year, buddy. Here we go. Booyah! Right out that ball, right out that ball. There ain't no one on the streets. This can't be serious. There's no one on the street right now. Times Square is it's. What am I watching? I'll take a screenshot of that. I'll take a screenshot. What is this? This is official NBC New York. Tell me the streets are flooded. Why is it empty street? I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't get why they're showing music videos on NBC or not showing the ball drop this year. What's going on? Where's the ball drop? What's going on? They're not showing a ball drop on NBC. What's going on? They normally do. What the hell is going on? That's what I'd like to know. What the hell is going on? They're not showing a ball drop. It's a joke. It's a joke. They play us for fools. NBC sucks. You're garbage. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is a complete clusterfuck. You're not showing any ball drop this year. You guys are a joke. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on, folks? What's going on? You can't show the ball drop. You know, nothing. I give a damn. It's 2023 right now. Go keep the ball. PSG Champions League. Hakimi, semifinal, Morocco, Hakimi, Marcia, DST, Neymar scored. He was made to look good. Mbappe was made to look good. You couldn't script it any better if you were Qatar in the World Cup. The losing players still were made to look good, like Neymar, who scored, and Mbappe, who had the hat trick, and they lost. That's a conspiracy all in itself. And guess what? They're about to make it rain on you. Ain't on nothing. Man City can't beat Arsenal. Guess what? Man City will be forced to spend £1 billion in the transfer window because Arsenal win the league and PSG win the Champions League and Manchester City win nothing. Man City win nothing. Go spend another £500 million, Pep Guardiola. Right? When Arsenal win the league, when PSG win the Champions League, they don't win the top domestically. They don't win the Champions League. Let's begin the new year well. Go Keenabah. The Celtics will help you all out. They'll beat the Thunder. Go Keenabah. Beat the Hornets this time around. Michael Jordan in the crowd. He better be in attendance. Go King LeBron against the Charlotte Hornets. You better defeat them. You better defeat them. They know nothing. His shoelace was not tied. His shoelace was not tied. That's why he lost that game. That's why he lost on December 23rd. He ain't on nothing. He ain't on nothing. He didn't need to win that game. They didn't need to win the Mavericks. They didn't need to win on nothing out of any of that. All I'm about to say today is coming back January 15th. He ain't on nothing. It's Bill Russell. It's number 6. Be a winner for number 6. Go Tina Vaughn. You know you gotta be a winner. The still a solution. Cocky LeBron says he'd be a contender. They after losing 5 out of 6, like is that what Gio said? I forgot who said so. Which user said so? But losing 5 out of 6. Ain't go LeBron fans. He ain't finishing his career like this. Just look out for that. Look out for that. Look out for 2024. Probably Barlet jersey's been golden. It's been golden. It's been golden. Mr. Isaac Pinado is playing for Saudi Arabia. Pinado, a joke. He's a joke. He's a joke. He's a joke. Real Madrid never wanted him back. Pinado, was being very hostile against the Spanish tax authorities. Cristiano Pinado and Piers Morgan. Oh, telling Piers Morgan, you want to play at the highest level out there. Oh, Pinado took the cash and ran. This guy has no moral principles whatsoever. He's going to take the Saudi Arabia blood money. Pinado is forgotten. No one's going to watch Pinado. This guy's in a wasteland. He's in a desert. He's a joke. Bernardo's in a wasteland. He doesn't know how to be a leader. This is why he's not playing Europe. Pinato's a waste man. The biggest wasters out there are the Pinato fan base. Oh, we're Mbappe fans now. We're Mbappe better than Messi. Shut your mouth. You've been saying Pinato's better than Messiah for over a decade, and now, oh, I'm suddenly a huge Mbappe fan. The Pinato fans are now Mbappe bandwagon frontrunners. They need a new idol. Messiah's the gold. Messiah made them all be a bunch of Mbappe dick riders now. Pinato fans are waste men. They're all a joke. 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 The Queen has spoken. Arsenal in the league for the Queen now. Man City drew. Arsenal in the league. Guess what? Arsenal. They control their own destiny. They lose 2 matches against Man City. Arsenal still control their own destiny. Arsenal are on the ascendancy to begin the new year. It should be quite a look to look at the fixtures. Gematria says that Elizabeth and Champion have Gematria 43 and Arsenal have 43 points. Look at that. That's how today's match was predictable against Brighton. Could enter with 49 points before Man U. Golden opportunity for Arsenal to get one back for the VAR at Old Trafford. At home against Man United. That is always a match to look for. And Man United, without the wasteman Pinato, have won twice. 6 points in 2 matches without Pinato. Have moved on from Pinato for good. Go King of Bar. The Celtics beat the Thunder. We passed the Thunder. We chase them. We chase them all. We chase Minneapolis. We chase it. Patrick Beverly, he's the gold of Minneapolis. He owns y'all. He got a big y'all. That's how y'all be. Utah Jazz, yeah, I ain't know nothing. Go King of Bar, got a big y'all up. Yeah, I ain't know nothing. You're supposed to be rebuilding. Who this guy is from, whichever part of Europe, this Tarkenton, whatever the fuck you call him, whatever the hell he is, I know he's a baller. I know he is, whatever you call him. This guy, what is he surrounded by? What he's surrounded by rubbish. And the Utah Jazz are under 500, so they ain't on nothing. Larry Markkanen, this dude, where's he from? Finland, 740. Tall ass freak, you ain't on nothing. Come on, Utah Jazz ain't on nothing. Warriors and Lakers, let's start. Stop freaking out. They're going to be chasing them teams in the postseason. Goat LeBron going to be winning. Goat LeBron going to be beating Stephen Curry. Goat LeBron will beat Stephen Curry in the conference finals. Goat LeBron beat them all. He beat them all. Goat LeBron, the last team we got to go face is the Almighty Warriors. Now starting to take it all seriously now in the second half. The NBA a joke. This team don't take their job seriously. They losing and purposely sending out names. This has all been started by Kawhi Leonard. Load management. Wanka. Gokina Bond is 38 years of age, so of course he has to sit out games. This dude's not managing the load for the sake of managing the load. And Kawhi fucked it all up, didn't he? He fucked up the NBA. Everyone starts resting every other game now because of Kawhi Leonard. He ain't on nothing. Stop comparing Kawhi to Kobe. You gotta stop with this load management nonsense. When Kobe starts saying about this load management, he ain't saying nothing about load management. I want to say, get rocks in load management. You gotta go play the game. I'm sure Kawhi's gonna win a ring. I know he will. I know Kawhi gonna win. I know Kevin Durant gonna win. I know these guys gonna win. They're gonna go win after LeBron become the goat of the game. And yeah, next in line is Kevin Durant, the fuck win next. Next in line after that is Kawhi Leonard in the new arena. Jason Tatum's number 0, but he ain't gonna be number 0 forever. He will win at some point. It's like GOAT LeBron. GOAT LeBron took 7, 8 years. It ain't mattering no more. He will win, but he ain't winning as long as the GOAT is chasing Michael Jordan. As long as the GOAT is chasing Michael Jordan, Jason Tatum will win someday. NBA takes care of Kevin Durant in this legacy setting. I don't need to jump to be a bus rider to win a championship. Kawhi wins a championship in the arena. Kawhi Leonard, he wins in 3 separate franchises with the Spurs, with the Raptors, with the Clippers. He the king of LA after Gold King LeBron league. LA riding on momentum, you understand? Phoenix Suns ain't no nothing. They trash, they ain't no nothing. Maybe someday they win a championship, they ain't no nothing. This new owners in the basketball, I'm all good, man, with that. I'm all good with that. Y'all know that. But this team ain't no nothing. This fan base can kick rocks, and they ain't no nothing. They think they'll win a championship the next few years. Phoenix Suns ain't no nothing. And this Phoenix Suns group, the Phoenix Suns Nation, ain't no nothing. I read the post. They think they're winning the championship. They ain't no nothing. They ain't really that delusional. And Chris Paul is old and washed up. And Chris Paul says, I already won my ring. Let me show you when I say that Chris Paul says he already won his ring. I've saved the screenshot. I've saved the name. Okay, I get rid of this Scott Foster nonsense with Chris Paul. Where was the shot where Chris Paul already won his ring? I know I had it somewhere. Yeah, I know I did. And did Chris Paul buy a ring from someone? Is that what we're talking about? Chris Paul, he already won his ring? What are we talking about now? Now, I do know GOAT LeBron has to face the Suns at some point. When GOAT LeBron sitting against the Phoenix Suns 2 times this year. When GOAT LeBron gets eliminated by the Suns. When the Phoenix Suns but end the Lakers season last year. We gotta go beat the ass of these fucking Phoenix Suns here in my hometown. I gotta be like, you inflicted misery on the 3P. Yeah, I know nothing now. It's my turn to inflict misery on your loser, Phoenix Sun. You lost the NBA Finals before my birthday. Yeah, I know nothing because of the Greek god, all this hocus pocus nonsense. I get all that. I get all the Greek god nonsense with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Whatever you say his last name. He ain't know nothing either way. He ain't know nothing because that GOAT LeBron was 35, 36, whatever you call it. They're playing every other 2 games. There was never 2 days of rest for GOAT King LeBron at that age to win a championship. So that factor cannot be underestimated. Right now, that we're back to a normal schedule, that we're back to having real-ass fucking players like Lonnie Walker. He can shoot a 3. He can shoot mid-range. Austin Reeves can shoot the 3. He can pop that shit. He can lob one up for GOAT LeBron. Alley-oop, he knows how to represent Showtime as it should be. Showtime. Create the art. Create the art like Showtime Lakers. That's what y'all have to do. You got to create art. You got to express yourself. You got to create art and music to the eye watching that basketball and that immense expression. This grand computer cookie LeBron James who processes information like a computer, like a program network. He is not an athletic specimen first and foremost. He is a computer programmer. He knows how to program and process the information quicker than anyone out there, including the coach on the sideline. You all just saw that goalkeeper LeBron can score 40 points anytime he wants to. It's his birthday. His mom, his wife, Savannah Brinson in the stands. Go LeBron activated God mode like in Game 6 against the Boston Celtics. Y'all saw what LeBron was capable of activating God mode when he scored 56 points against the Golden State Warriors. This is a much better team. This is a much better roster. We've seen the emergence of Thomas Bryant, who represents Kobe Bryant here in this fifth ring. And Thomas Bryant here, an unsung hero who's finding ways to score points, to battle. Anthony Davis' injury has allowed the emergence of an immense role player to continue to develop the confidence and his sense of role and niche in this rotation. Let's take a positive out of this with Anthony Davis' injury. Schroeder, what the hell are you doing? Honestly, Kendrick Nunn should be in the rotation more than Dennis Schroeder. I don't know what you think about that. Kendrick Nunn should be in the rotation. NBA Finals experience. He was coached up by Eric Spoelstra. Kendrick Nunn, he should be in there over Dennis Schroeder. I don't know what the hell the coaches are going to do there, but I think Kendrick Nunn ain't seeing much playing time. He should see more minutes. And guess what? You gave up nothing for Kwame Brown. We making a trade and we ain't giving up nothing. We ain't giving up Russ because this is a Hollywood script. Russell Westbrook wins. Russell Westbrook redeems himself. This is Hollywood. We write scripts when we write scripts for the movies. This is Hollywood. This is LA. This is Disneyland. We write the script over here. We are the script. I gotta go big. This is Hollywood. We write the script. Of course it's going to be written. Of course it is. It's LA. It's Hollywood, man. Why is it crypto radar? Because we're so volatile. If we're so volatile out there, we're 2-9. We went 8-8 till we're the best team ever. And then, LeBron, Anthony Davis. We got the flu. Police. No. Police. I can document proof that we can beat the ass of any team out there. They were beating the ass of the Mavericks on Christmas Eve. Decide not to try it because these guys are scripted actors. It wasn't part of the script to beat the ass of the Mavs. This team is a bunch of fat-ass motherfucker out there. They're going to whip the ass out of any line in their way. They ain't knowing nothing what they're saying with this team yet. They whipped the ass of the Celtics out by 13. They whipped the Mavericks in the first quarter. You understand what this team is capable of? If they could really want to play 100% every single time, the NBA could allow them to. But no, it's a script. It's a narrative. These guys are washed up bums. They ain't on nothing. That's what NBA watch y'all think. They have successfully duped the public. But these guys ain't on nothing. You're supposed to play like they're a bunch of schmucks without Goat LeBron on the court when he's taking a rest. His plus minus with LeBron, without Goat LeBron, very alarming, but guess what? It's all meant to be that way. It's all meant to be because this is supposed to be the greatest championship ever. But I know my team has skill. I know he ain't got mad skill. He ain't on nothing. Rip the Milwaukee Bucks. Rip sucks for 13. We picked the fuck with it. He ain't on nothing. We beat those teams, didn't we? Did we? Damn well we did. Ain't no one telling me this team but the squads. They ain't on nothing. No, let's be real. When the Warriors is at opening day or nothing, let's see the Phoenix. Let's see the Lakers at 4 straight against the Phoenix. They ain't on nothing. beat the Suns anytime yet. But they caught without Anthony Davis, whoever it was, it was without LeBron. They only lost by 10. They lost by 20. The first time they only lost by 10. Without the computer programmer on the court. You see what I mean? You see what Goat King LeBron means to this team? You understand? You understand? You understand that? This would be a finals preview if the Lakers weren't whipping the ass on the Celtics by leading by 13 points. This fairy tales exist. Argentina won the World Cup after losing to fuck-ass Saudi Arabia. You know fairy tales exist because fairy tales did happen. This was the last World Cup, and Messiah did win. Guess what? Goat King ain't winning no championship in a closed gym since Kobe died. You're gonna win in front of fans. You're gonna win in front of fans. You're gonna win in front of fans. Style, you're gonna win in front of fans. Real crowds. Real basketball. The whole environment, the fans, the players, the cheers, the slurs, the racist Bostonians, the racist Bill Russell didn't consider himself part of Boston. He only considered him part of the Celtics because he appreciated that Red Auerbach gave black players a chance to participate. And you know the racist Boston fans said in the stands, their only problem was that the lineup was too black, according to Boston fans themselves. Bill Russell rightfully didn't consider himself a part of that racist city. If you're going to throw racist-ass slurs to Goat King LeBron's way, number 6, guess what? Bill Russell, he ride with this number 6 all the way. Because he say, fuck you ass, racist-ass motherfucker. Bill Russell didn't take autographs from white kids in Boston because of this racist environment being put forward back in Bill Russell's day, and that is continuing to this day because you hear the racial slurs against Adam Jones of the Baltimore Orioles when you went to Fenway Park. You've heard the racial slurs hauled through LeBron's way. Bill Russell stands against racism. If you're going to play that game against Goat King LeBron, Bill Russell will be rooting for Goat King LeBron. Never consider himself part of Boston. That's what we have to understand with Bill Russell. Celtics broke the color barrier, but the crowds didn't like it. Lineup was too black. It was too black, according to the racist Bostonian crowd put forth out there. But that same black lineup contributed to winning. What they got to say about that now? Huh? What they got to say about that now? That's a winning formula. Bill Russell's a winning formula. His teammates were a winning formula. I damn well know Goat King LeBron is going to have racial slurs thrown his way. I know he will. Boston fans are all about creating a hostile environment, but they don't get us that Jason Tatum and fucking Jaylen Brown, Williams, all that. Don't be calling Goat LeBron racial slurs when both teams are going to have black players out there. What do you think these black players are going to feel like if they're hearing these fans throwing these slurs towards Goat LeBron? You know these Boston fans are going to start hurling that abuse towards Goat King LeBron. I can guarantee you Bill Russell is going to be pulling for Goat LeBron when he hears about that racism hauled towards Goat LeBron's way. Damn well never considered himself part of Boston. He had to be convinced to visit the garden again. He was never going to come back because of all that racism he experienced. And LeBron is right. He's a student of the game. He understands what happens with Bill Russell. There's nothing controversial when LeBron said that this city is a bunch of racist ass motherfuckers. It's part of the script, baby. It's part of the script. Eat it, y'all. Racist. Shove it up your pipe hole. Shove it up your mouth. Shove up LeBron's cock up your mouth. He owns you. 6 straight times, motherfucker. King LeBron owns you. Ain't on nothing. It's ownage. It's ponage. It's everything all the above. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. He's going to own that city. LeBron owns you. He owns you. He owns you. PSG, it's obvious. Hakimi, Morocco, semifinal. Neymar, he scored. You just made it look good. Messiah final. Mbappe final. I like those Portuguese midfielders. PSG are going to win. Sergio Ramos defeat Real Madrid if the Champions League is made to look like WWE, like the NBA Finals. Ramos defeat Real Madrid. Messiah ties Ronaldo. Complete the humiliation ritual, the shaming ritual of Cristiano Ronaldo. He badmouths the coach. You never want to badmouth people of position of authority that garner respect. Ronaldo bad-mouthing Den Haag was not going to resonate well with other coaches around Europa. If you are of that age, you have to be a leader. You have to lead by example. You don't want all the credit. You don't want to demand all the goals and all the stats. You don't want to be an egotistical, narcissistic man-child. It's not Jorge Mendes' fault. It's Pinardo's fault. He's in this position. He never adapted. The ego has to be put aside when you are in a declining stage. Complete the humiliation ritual. Messiah and Pinardo are now equal on Champions League titles. After Messiah win the World Cup, Real Madrid won the Champions League. Juventus were in the Champions League. Pinardo and Man U are in the Europa League. The dude has been going through hell ever since he left Torino. That's 2 clubs that don't like him. That's 2 clubs that don't like him. That's Juventus, that's Man U. Made them both worse. 2nd to 6th place, Man United. Stats don't lie. Don't play the system right. Don't play the right way that Ten Hag wants for the team. But Pinardo never adjusted, never put the collective over himself and his ego. Piers Morgan came up with fake news stories. That's the kind of person you want to establish a credibility for Cristiano Ronaldo. Who even cares what Piers Morgan has to say anyways? Anyways, he's done with. The GOAT debate is over. It's too obvious. It was over for 10 years already. A great Real Madrid team could play free from Pinardo's goal quota. They just inserted Karim Benzema. But Ronaldo can play with any team. He can play with any team out there. He can play with any team. Not Ten Hag's Man United. Not Ten Hag's Man United. Messiah can put his ego together and make it work with Mbappe and Neymar. Certainly, if Pinardo was part of that experiment, he could never make that work. Whoa. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 2023, year of the King. King Messiah, GOAT King of the Bar. Get right for this. You thought this was the greatest World Cup final ever? This was the greatest World Cup final. It's the greatest World Cup ever. And in the winter. The best is only has yet to continue. The best is only yet to continue. Yeah, this bomb here, he ain't know nothing. Bill Russell's dead. Oh, Celtics win for Bill Russell. Oops. Number 6 has to win for Bill Russell. Number 6. Number 6 got one. Bill Russell's number. It really is that easy. It really is that easy. It's goat king of bomb coronation. It is that easy. Kobe sacrificed himself because he knows what's about to happen. You can understand that. He's about to be surpassed in the most ultimate way possible. Even greater than the 2016 comeback Cavs. A team under 500 can win this championship. It will never ever be seen ever again in the history of basketball. And he's done it again. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6.